Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you are here today. Just a quick reminder before I get started, don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell, give this video a thumbs up so that you never miss any of my wig related videos. So I am going to show you this style today. This is a style that I purchased in January of 24 and it was back ordered. It is Santa Monica by Belle Tress from the new City collection, and the color on this one is Coolest Ash Brown. That's going to be a tongue twister throughout the video. The number code for that is 814. I purchased this wig at Shirley's wig shop. I just want to remind you, Shirley has a really great private Facebook group that I invite you to come over and join called Shirley's Wig Shop. Hair's looking at you, kid. So we'll get started on Santa Monica in just a minute. Okay, so when Santa Monica came out, of course, there were so many new styles by Belle Tress, right, in the City collection, all new colors. And I knew that I had to try this color because, come on, you guys, this is totally in my wheelhouse. This is an 814, which is just like my favorite John Renault color, 8RH14. This is their Coolest Ash Brown. I mean, it is just a beautiful color, and I love a good bob. I love a blunt bob. So Santa Monica was a no-brainer. I just didn't get to her fast enough, and so then I had to wait on back orders, which was, you know, it's frustrating to wait on back orders, but wigs do come from back order if you'll just be patient. You know, it took a couple of months, but I did get my Santa Monica, so I think she is just absolutely adorable. I just love this bob cut. I love the way, you know, the layers fall right below my chin. Now, of course, depending on, you know, the length of your face, I have kind of a long chin. You know, it may fall just a little bit differently on you, but it falls above the shoulders. So with these heat-friendly fibers, I'm not going to have to worry about the friction, you know, especially for the summer months. I ordered this to wear in the summer. So, you know, again, it was okay to wait on the back order for that reason too, because I was actually wanting it for warmer weather anyway. Okay, so Santa Monica has an extended lace front that goes true temple to temple, goes down to about here. The knots look really nice on this brunette. I'm very happy with the way it looks. So it's an 8 with a 14 in it. So lighter, you know, a little bit lighter brown. And then she has a left part that goes to the crown. I've got great coverage on the ear tabs, you know, no sparsity or anything there. Is that a word, sparsity? I think it is. Sparseness. So as far as the fit, this is fitting my head really, really nicely. So ear to ear, it fits me fine. Forehead to nape, it fits me fine. It is a wefted cap, so there is some stretch, but I didn't have to bring in the adjusters or anything. So I am finding the City collection to fit just slightly smaller. I don't know if you guys are finding that too. Those of you that have average and average plus circumferences, it would be great if you could comment below and just let us know, you know, how you're finding the fit for you. There was one that I tried, the Beverly Hills wig fit me a little bit larger, I remember. So there may be just some variances in the fit. Okay, so measurements for this style, they say 6 to 10 inches for the sides. So not really sure, I'm not seeing what looks like a 6, but because it looks pretty long right there in front of my face. But anyway, these are the measurements given by the manufacturer. 6 to 10 inch sides. Maybe it's 6 inches from ear tab down. That might be what it is. Nape, 2.5 to 3 inches. So the nape you're going to find, and I'll show it to you when I take it off, there's a little bit shorter hairs right attached to the extended nape, and then longer hairs go over that. So, and then overall measurement, they give 11 inches. Weight-wise, she comes in at 3.7 ounces. Okay, let's look at the cap. So here's that left mono part that goes all the way to the crown. I'm not feeling any permatease in this wig, by the way. So you have closed lace material here, but like I said, no permatease anywhere on the wig, which is typical for Belle Tress. They usually don't have, you know, they're pretty low density, natural density wigs. So extended lace front. You can see how that lace extends down, and they did put even a little bit of hair on the inside, which is nice. That just gives you such great coverage at the ear tabs. But that lace front extends down past that. It just looks so nice. It gives you such a great hairline all the way across there. Soft ear tabs with metal stays. Open wefted cap. Extended soft nape with Velcro adjusters. So there's some stretch. They usually have a pretty stretchy cap. and some stretch in the circumference. Now, one thing I want to show you that I'm noticing with this style, and this is very common with these really straight bobs, there are a lot of poke through hairs that are coming through there. So, you know, that's just something that you have to work with. I have this little tool. I got it on Paula Young's site, but you can just stick it. I don't know if I could do it on camera. You can stick it in and you just grab, it's like a little crochet hook. You could also use a crochet hook. Stick it in and grab those little hairs and just get them back where they're supposed to be. So don't be alarmed about that. That is something fairly common with me. Let's take a look at this gorgeous color. I'm so happy with this brunette. It's so pretty. I love that it doesn't have, you know, like a super dark root or anything. It's just all over a really cool, beautiful brunette with a subtle highlight going through it. So this is the coolest ash brown. 814 is the number code. And the description is a light ash brown and a cool medium brown with a dark blonde highlight. I would call that more of an ash blonde highlight personally. It definitely looks ashy. And I just love that this is a cool tone brunette. I think if you can wear neutrals and cools, this will work for you. But I can also wear warm shades and it's working for me. So, you know, I wouldn't, it's not super, super cool, like, you know, falling in the, because it's a light brown. I think that's giving it, you know, maybe just a tad bit of warmth. But for those of you that want a cool tone brunette, gosh, I can't talk. Too many tongue twisters with this color. I think you'll like this color. Here we are in natural light. So you can really see, I feel like it looks cooler in this light than it does with those studio lights. See those knots? She's a little bit of a flyaway and a little bit of a face flopper. So she's gonna need some training for that. And you may have to deal with some little flyaways, you know. With these super stick straight fibers, you know, that can just be an issue, so. Okay, here we are. Under my patio cover, facing the light. Again, you can see that blonde with those brunettes. I'll step into the sun. Okay, let's look at styling. So one thing you can do with her, she's very, very easy to tuck behind the ears. And since those ear tabs look so nice, you know, that's one way you can do that to train her, you know, if she's flopping in the face a little bit. And just, you know, one way you could just wear her, because lengthwise, she's not going to have a ton of styling, you know, as far as like, we're not doing any updos or anything like that, right? So, okay, so glasses go on really easily. I place my glasses on top of my ear tabs. They'll go up on your head, no problem. I mean, this is a natural density style. I just love that. So, looks really, really great, really easy. So, I don't even think that the sides have the length to stay in a clip. Let me get an actual clip because it feels like they're not going to stay, and I don't want to tell you that they will if they won't, and that they won't if they will. So let's try it. I mean, I barely have any hair clips back there, so yeah, no, they're not going to stay. So, or you could, you know, maybe some of them will stay. This side stayed pretty good. I just feel like if you're out and about and you're moving your head a lot and stuff like that, I just don't know that it's going to stay. So I think what I would do is, if you want to get it clipped off the face, I would just clip it, you know, put a cute bobby pin behind the ear. That would be cute. Of course, a really easy way to do it would be with a headband. Find a cute color here. So that's an easy way to get it off your face and also help train it, you know. And these headbands are so soft. They're so easy on your heat-friendly fibers. So I really, really like them for that. So that's cute. And if you wanted to, you could bring out you know, some hair. Now, since these are heat-friendly fibers, you could go in and add curl to this one if you want to, but you are going to lose that stick straight style. You're not going to have that style until you go back with your flat iron and, you know, flat iron it all back out. But as far as care for these fibers, you should be able to just run your flat iron over really, really easily if you're going to just keep it straight, you know, and take care of those ends. But I also feel like the ends, you know, they're not going to be rubbing on a lot of clothing, particularly in the summer. So I feel like the ends are going to, you know, wear really, really nicely. So super, super cute. So like I said, I purchased this from Shirley's Wig Shop. So I will put, sorry, there's one hair in my face. Like I said, some flyaways, y'all. I'll put a link to purchase it from Shirley's down in the description box. Thanks so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. And until next time, don't forget, you're absolutely beautiful. Bye-bye.